Ben West, Good versus Evil here. We're out on the floor of Comic-Con right near the entrance, and I'm going to take a moment here to try to dispel some myths for you. One myth I get hit with a lot: everybody at Comic-Con comes in costumes. Everybody's not quite playing with a full deck. Know what I mean? The truth of the matter is, yeah, there's some folks in costume here. Other truth of the matter is there's some fairly normal folks walking around just collecting comic books. Let's see if we can bother somebody. What made you bring your son down to see Comic-Con?
Well, Mommy was dragging us to New York, so the least she could do is let us go to Comic-Con. So
That's great. Teaching them young, getting them into the superhero thing, or is it anime with you, or what's your
weaned on DC, so we're all DCU all the time.
That's great. Do you watch Batman Brave and the Bold or Young Justice?
No, I'm coming here.
We try to watch both.
You're not in costume, are you?
No.
Okay. What brought you down today?
Just to hang out, see everything that's going on.
Okay. What's your area of interest?
I like movies. I like television. I also used to read a lot of comics when I was little.
That's great. What television stuff are you looking forward to attending? Are you looking at any panels, or are you collecting?
Walking Dead. And I heard about this new movie called Boy Wonder. Heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a new indie film that's coming up, right?
Yeah, I heard it's coming out on like Hulu and Netflix and a lot of other places. But I'd like to see it today if possible. That'd be nice.
Hey, we just wanted to spell one of these myths that everybody comes down to Comic-Con in costume. You're not in costume, right?
No, not in costume.
You hesitated a second. You sure?
No, I mean I'm wearing a T-shirt, but that's about it.
The status is not quo. That's the Dr. Horrible reference, right?
It is fantastic, Dr. Horrible reference. But no, not costumes. It's great to see everybody dressed up, but if that's not your thing, you don't have to do it.
Excellent. Tell me, what is your interest here? What brought you to Comic-Con?
This is like the third time I've been to Comic-Con. It's just there's everything from artists to just all the different companies that come in. DC, Marvel comes in, and it's grown so much from just being comic books that there's a lot of stuff. The anime, there's a lot of merchants. You can pick up a lot of cool things, from clothes to just all kinds of accessories, weaponry, if that's your thing.
Right.
But it's really just interesting. It's fun to walk around, and it's great to see all the panels and all the celebrities.
Okay, the guys at Comic-Con are going to be really pleased that you plugged bloody everything. But specifically, what's the kind of stuff that really draws you and gets your attention?
With me, it's mostly just the artists, including some friends of mine that are artists themselves and have actually had a seat in Artist Alley, that whole section.
Plug your buddy.
Oh,
what's his name?
Nadir Balan and Maki Naru. They're both they're actually working on something now called it's Science. It's a website where they basically they put together comic strips for it, and then it goes into explaining different scientific things, dispelling stuff. It's really quite interesting. I wish I could talk about it more intelligently, but they probably can.
What's your name?
I'm John Tancredi from Long Island.
From Long Island,
Yep.
you said? Okay. What brought you down to Comic-Con today? What's your interest?
Well, I actually have a booth that I'm working at. I'm an exhibitor. I publish my own horror movie magazine called Shutters. So we're promoting it here, selling it and stuff.
That's great. Tell me a little bit more about the magazine. Are you focused more on the cult side of it, or are you doing the big name stuff, doing a broad cover, specific?
We're pretty much doing a little bit of everything. We do a lot of the broad movies. We also do the obscure movies too. We'll do movies that are lesser known to horror fans, but we'll do titles that are more known also, like Friday the 13th, stuff that people will recognize.
Tell me, what are your names and what are you here to see?
I'm Joe, and I'm just here because I wanted to get Michael's autograph.
Michael who?
From Rooster Teeth and Chima Hunter.
Great. How about you?
I'm Owen, and 2 words, Rooster Teeth.
I'm sensing a theme here. And you?
I'm Tony. I'm Owen's dad, and same reason, Rooster Teeth.
Okay, fair enough. And you, sir?
I'm Steven. I came here for the free stuff.
Free stuff is good stuff. How about you?
I'm Sue, and I came to People Watch.
Okay, that's you left yourself open there, so I'm going to have to ask. What have you seen that was great?
Lots of things, and some things we shouldn't have seen.
And you, sir?
Nick, I'm here for Rooster Teeth and to see the costumes.
Seen any good ones?
Mr. T. That was my favorite, probably.
Fair enough. And you?
I'm Jen, and I'm here because my son wanted to see Rooster Teeth and the People Watch as well.
Okay, what have you seen that was great?
Mr. T was great, and Wonder Woman was cool too.
Okay. For the record, Mr. T invaded the press room a little while back, so I actually got a bit of that. We don't have it on camera, but yes, terribly convincing. I can see why everybody focused on that. See, relatively normal stuff going on here.